In this example, we're asked to find the least squares regression line of this given data set and to include this point 28. Now before I open this up inside StatCrunch, which is what I would recommend, notice that the least squares regression line is in this slope-intercept form. Maybe you remember it as y equals mx plus b. But in our case, because it is predicting y values, we see y hat equals m, or the slope, times x plus b, the y-intercept. And we can recognize this by that form. The slope would always be the coefficient of the x term, and then the constant would have to be the y-intercept. So I'm going to open this in StatCrunch. The first thing I'll do is I'll go ahead and include that additional data point, 28. And then I'm going to go to Stat, Regression, and Simple Linear. That's the main one that you'll use here in this chapter. So we select where the x variable is located, where the y variable is located based on the names of each column. And we don't need to change anything else at this point, so we'll just click Compute. Now when we click Compute, we're given quite a bit of information in this output. So first of all, just to recap, we see what the dependent variable is, what the independent variable is, and notice the form of the equation that we're given is y equals, and we've got a constant here. This is the y-intercept plus the slope times x. So just take note of that, the way it's organized in the output, maybe backwards of the way that you're probably used to writing it. Usually we, up until this point, you have written the x term first, that linear term first. Then you write the constant. And I'm just pointing that out again because that's the way it is in the answer spaces. If you want to know for sure, though, notice down here underneath parameter estimates, we're told what the intercept is and what the slope is. So we can also grab those values from here. And then we can forward one screen and see these data values along with the least squares regression line plotted all together. So I'm just going to grab what I need for slope, copy that, and then paste that here, and round to 4 decimal places. I would round that up. And then I'm going to copy what I need for y-intercept and paste that here and round to 4 decimal places.